Connor, after 3 games in Salt Lake, first game in Vegas, just what were kind of the takeaways that you guys wanted to focus on coming out here today?
Yeah, I think the big thing for us is that trying to use each game to get a little bit better, and I think we did that in Utah. We kind of made some progress, and even at the last game we played in Utah, we started playing a little bit faster, a little more aggressive, and I think we saw that today.
And Brooklyn, I mean, they made a push there in the fourth quarter, try to keep this game close, just kind of a final win there. What do you think of the way you guys were able to hold them off there down the stretch?
I thought we were good at the end, and we had some critical baskets that we made when the game was getting tough. And then they also were a bigger physical team, and I thought we might not have had the height size, but that wasn't a huge factor because our guys played pretty hard and took care of what they needed to do.
A few games from Topic so far after not playing organized basketball for over a year. What have you liked from him?
Yeah, I mean, it's been really enjoyable and fun to watch a guy who's worked that hard over an entire year come back and start playing, and you can just tell each game he gets a little more comfortable, and I think he does a good job passing the ball, moving where it needs to go, and as he gets comfortable, he kind of finds the right spots to pick, and I think he did a good job kind of at the end, 2 big buckets that helped us.
First coaching experience, head coaching experience for you. I mean, what have you liked about it so far?
Well, basically one day in since Daniel did the others. I was a G League head coach before, and I coached in the Summer League before, so it's good to be back. It's a fun experience to have, and something that I think our organization takes the Summer League seriously to try to get these guys better, and so I'm really happy to be a part of it.
The team to get before and Topic to get out of this in Utah and here?
I think for all the young guys, it's just such a great experience to play in real games that matter, that the refs are on, the crowd's there, the score's going, and it just feels different than these guys that play throughout the season in other ways when they're trying to stay ready or Topic is getting back. So I think for the young guys and for the guys who've been around for a little bit, it's just you can't really put as much emphasis on the experience as you can. I think that part's been great.
It's always amazing. He's only 19 years old, but he looks like he's been doing it for several years.
There's a wisdom to his game that I think we can see at times. I think we can also see that he's just still working his way back and kind of getting frustrated with what's going on. But I think he's a competitor who plays pretty hard, and that's always encouraging.
For Chris to get that starting nod and play the way that he did, just what did you like out of him today?
I think he can really shoot, and it kind of helps everybody out to create more space. And he had a bit of a challenge, too, guarding bigger players on the other end, and I thought he did a good job at that.
What did you think of the ball movement today, and then what did guys like AJ and Topic do for that specifically?
I think a huge thing for us is that in the Summer League, but it's good for these guys to learn to play together. So sometimes they have the ball, sometimes they don't. AJ can have the ball and create action all the time. Same thing with Tope, he can create advantages as well. And so I think it's a great learning experience that they get to balance out playing with the ball, playing off the ball, letting other guys run plays for their guys and seeing sprays come out to them, play off the catch, that sort of thing.
With AJ and guys like AJ, when they play with the blue, try to keep them within that system and they don't go down there and try and be the star. Does that change for Summer League, or are you trying to keep that same mindset?
Yeah, I think it's a balance of we don't want to put any sort of limits on their ability to improve and get better, and yet finding what's the kind of right path to playing in other systems. So I think for us, it's sometimes with the ball, sometimes without the ball. They've done really good with that. And AJ and Tope, I think it's a luxury to have both of them because when one guy's creating, they get an opportunity to play off the ball. And I thought Topic made a couple shots. AJ played off the catch a few good times there at the end, and that stuff was helpful to the team.
I was just saying that you guys are using these Summer League games to just try to get better every single game. You've got 3 games under your belt in Salt Lake and now 1 in Vegas. How do you feel like you guys have grown over these 4 games here?
Great. I mean, I think we adjusted a lot throughout all those games. I think we grew a lot as a team, and it's an awesome experience, I think, for everybody on this team just to get better, be able to compete. So we're really excited to be here and be able to do that.
How has this felt for you, just getting these reps, these game minutes in this sort of environment here?
It's been great. I mean, I missed a part of the season, so it's always good to get reps and be able to play. And then just for me, I mean, I want to get better, so being here helps me do that.
For you, when you guys go down to the G League after playing with the Thunder, you guys never try and be the star or anything and still play within the system. How does that change a little bit for you being here, trying to get back in like peak conditioning or anything? Like, how do you find that balance?
I mean, I think it's just coming out here and competing. I'm not trying to do too much. I don't want to do too little either. Just be myself and be out there and competing with my teammates.
What have you seen from Topic 3 games in and after not playing organized basketball for over a year?
I mean, props to him. I mean, it's never easy to have that type of injury and get back, and I think he's been great. Just getting back in rhythm, and yeah, we can see he's a high IQ guard. He knows the game very well, and he's very young. So it's great to see him out there and be able to play a game.
At this point now, this summer league, compared to maybe this time last year for you, just as a player, how are you feeling compared to back then?
I feel great. I think, I mean, obviously, I have that experience from last year, so I knew like kind of what summer league was, and I think it's always great to be able to compare year to year and like the areas I improved, the areas I can still work on. So it's a great experience for me.
What's the experience like when you're on the floor with Topic there? Because there's a chance you guys may be the two guards at some point next season.
I mean, it's great. I think it's our first time playing together, so it's awesome to like learn how to play with him and just know his game very well. And it's a great experience for me. I love it.
You've seen him play now 4 times. What kind of stands out to you? Like, whoa, that was pretty cool. When it comes to Nikola.
Just his IQ, really. I mean, the way he can find guys, the way he plays at his own pace. I think it's rare to see that at a young age like that. He's 19 and being able to do that, so he impressed me on that for sure.
Brooks has been hailed as a glue guy. Just curious to know what it's been like playing with someone who kind of does a little bit of everything for y'all.
It's been great, man. I mean, every team needs guys like that, and he's been doing an amazing job just coming in, doing his work, and yeah, he's a great player.
For Chris as well, to get the start and play the way he did, just what did you see out of him?
I mean, we knew how he plays. We knew he's a great player, so it's awesome to see him start and awesome to see him like get better through every game. So I'm really excited for him too.
Have you gotten what you wanted out of summer league?
Good question. I don't know. I mean, I've played 4 games. It's been great just learning and getting better. So I'd say I've learned a lot already. So yeah.
How has it been over these last 4 games, just getting a chance to play? I mean, you haven't played this much in a long time. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good now. It was a little bit rough at the beginning, especially the back-to-back. It was pretty weird that I had to play now back-to-back real games. So I don't know, it was weird. I didn't know what to do. Sleep, take a nap. Like it was really weird, but I'm getting used to it.
How do you feel like this group has grown over these 4 games? I mean, Connor was just saying you guys are using every single game to just try to get a little bit better. How do you feel like you guys have grown so far?
Yeah, I got to say we grow through experiences in Oklahoma City Thunder and obviously here during the seasons, Summer League, OKC Blue. We try to do that everywhere, and I think we are doing really good job on that.
How has it been playing alongside AJ while you play off the ball?
I mean, easy. He's a great player, especially point guard. He can bring the ball up. He can play off the catch. He can play pick and roll. I mean, he's really a great player, and it's easy to play with him.
Is that a combination you could foresee coming up this season with you and AJ being the guards? You know, at
yeah,
times?
probably. Why not? I mean, for sure it will happen sometimes. But yeah, I'm just happy to start the season.
What has this past year been like for you? I mean, just mentally, just knowing that you're not going to play this season and trying to come back this year.
Yeah, it was hard, you know. I didn't play basketball game for a very long time, and that was really hard. But as you go through that process, you learn something about yourself that you didn't know you had, and like you didn't know how strong you were and how human bodies are strong actually. So I would say I took positives from it and learn from it.
As a guard, what was it like to watch Shai this year? Obviously, win the MVP, going to win the finals. What was it like just?
Yeah, obviously he had a great season and he's an amazing player. Just to be able to watch him like on the sideline or the bench, be able to work with him, see him work out every day. It's just really amazing, and it's not accidental that he's that good.
Have you gotten what you wanted out of summer league?
I mean, there's still 4 games left, but so far I'm pretty satisfied. But of course, we gotta grow through experiences.
You're someone who's such a willing passer. Down the stretch of this one, you had 10 points. Just how did you find that balance between knowing when to switch into that attack mode?
I mean, I don't look at it that way. I just see what defense gives me. If I'm open, obviously I'm going to shoot. If not, I'm going to pass it to someone who is in a better position than me, and that's how I play most of my games.
How has this whole experience been for you, Utah and now here in Nevada?
I mean, I was here last year. I just didn't play, so I kind of know what to expect.
But just being into it now and having a chance to finally play instead of being a spectator, how was this experience?
it's great. I mean, people come out to watch you. Like, it's pretty much a full gym, so it's been nice.
How did your games overseas help you prepare for this? Because you're only 19, but you don't play like you're 19.
I would say that they prepare me in a way to think differently, to always think 2 steps ahead. I would say just to think smarter than them, just to outsmart my opponent.